Hello and welcome to another car vlog. Now today, as you could clearly tell right there, was the Lexus. A lot of people have been asking me what happened to the Lexus. A lot of questions like that, you know, what do you do with the Lexus, that sort of thing. Well, I'm going to explain it in this video, but first off, I thought I'd show you the very dirty Lexus. Probably doesn't look that dirty on camera, but as we get in, you'll be able to tell. Yeah. Why is it so dirty here? Do you not look after it? Well, I do. It's just that I park it under a tree currently, which I'm moving soon, so it won't be parked under a tree, meaning it'll stay clean for more than about 3 days after I wash it. Yeah, it's been about 3 days since I washed it, and it's like this. So, it gets worse. Still looking beautiful as ever with a massive fart can. Now, there's a few things I've got to mention with the car. If you follow me on Instagram, you know about a few of these things. First thing that's more recent was actually, well, I'm missing a plate. As you can probably tell from the beginning of the vlog, I'm missing the plate, but it's fine. You'll see it. It's still legal, it's fine. Just gonna get a few more pads and stick it back on again. It's on with sticky pads because effort. I ain't gonna drill it. I don't know anything about drilling it. You mad? What the hell is he doing? He's taking off-road car off-road, it would seem. Where's he gone? I've completely lost him. Holy cock, he's driving it like it should be, except on a little grass patch instead. Jesus Christ, that looks like a lot of fun. And my camera shakes so much when I'm zoomed in, it's ridiculous. I genuinely want to go over there and have a look at that. What the hell? Holy shit! I literally don't know if I should just leave and carry on with my vlog or just watch this fella. Make a dedicated vlog to this fella. Welcome to Grimsby, eh? Anyway, back onto the actual topics of today. Now, there's one extra thing. Recently, as you may know if you follow me on Instagram, again on Twitter, you'll know that somebody stole my badges for my cars. That's not a problem really, other than the fact that, well, it's going to be a bitch to get them back on because, well, I got the BMW's ones back on with minimal effect. The BMW's ones got stolen as well. I couldn't tweet it at the time because I hadn't announced the BMW, but I now announced the BMW, so I could talk about that. I've got a Lexus badge. Only problem is there's a big fuck off scrape in it. They've actually damaged the car somewhere to that I need to actually go to a place and try and get this sorted first. So I don't know if it's even worth it at this point, but honestly, it annoys me that it's not fixed. So as you can see on the back of the car, if you zoom in, that's a big deepish scrape, quite deep actually, for make it focus a little bit. That is quite deep indeed. The rest is just like adhesive stuff that I haven't got off properly yet because there's no point if I cannot sort this scrape out. I need to sort this out. It's you fucking assholes. Since then, got CCTV and stuff on for the Lexus, so that's absolutely fine. What are they doing it again? No, they're not. Oh, one thing I completely forgot about is that my brother decided to get angry with me, won't go into that, and smashed my wing mirror. My wing mirror went straight back and cracked. And thankfully, I believe the one it's cracked, it was absolutely fine to be able to drive without that, but I couldn't drive without it. It looked really, I couldn't do it. So I basically snapped it back into place. The mechanics actually thankfully work. For now, I got like I went on eBay, ordered a glass panel, adhesive glass panel that sticks over the top. It looks pretty shit, but it's a mirror and it'll do until I can think if it's worth actually fixing it. Wing mirror also very dirty, but you can see the broken panel behind it a little bit there. Actually, that's just the heater pad thing behind it to heat it. You'll actually see some there. That's the broken glass along there. And one thing obviously people will always mention is that they want me to change those granny ass rims, which I'm still considering. I'm not exactly sure. There's quite a few things I want to fix on the car, and the rims will cost, let's say they cost about £1,000 or £800, something like that. The car was bought for two grand. I don't know, it's like, that's the problem at the moment with the Lexus. It's that I don't use it a lot, honestly. I don't use it a lot compared to the BMW. More so, I've been using the Lexus recently. I've drove it today, I drove it when the BMW was broken. It's just a matter of, do I bother doing this car up and it having less power? And I could do it up even better to have more power, and I'll have the other car, which I want to get a Skyline eventually. It's just a whole big thing in my brain that I'm constantly thinking. So I'm thinking, I'll decide when it comes to December if I keep that. So when it's been a year, that's when I get my year's no claims, which obviously will be the best time to, if I want to get rid of it, or start modding it because I'll have cheaper insurance in general. So it's an interesting one. You guys are going to have some input on that. If you guys want to, suggest what I can do with this car, then be sure to let me know. Is it worth keeping it? At the minute, I'm just not exactly sure. First world problems, eh? Not knowing whether to keep two cars or not. At least, I'm not Shmee. He had, too many cars. He has so many cars, it's ridiculous. I'm surprised he can actually manage to use them all, honestly, with varying power and such, but to be honest, they're all pretty quick. They're all a lot quicker than this and the BMW combined. It's actually such an incredible car, and I absolutely love to look at it. I think I prefer looking at the reflection of this car in the mirror, in windows and stuff as I drive past, than I do the BMW. Only thing is the rims, which I could change, but it would massively improve the car, honestly. I'll get bigger rims, lower profile tyres. I think it would massively improve it. But again, is it worth it? Of course they're going past it. It had a blacked out hood. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but not too keen. Anyway, so yeah, shameless little plug that I want to mention. As some of you may or may not know, BlackPanthaa stickers are available. I'm going to put one on the BMW very soon when I get a small white one and put it in like the corner of one of the windows, and that's it for the stickers. I won't go over the top. Again, I know people dislike that, but whatever. Basically, the BlackPanthaa sticker there, it's actually pretty good. Some of my stickers actually came off. I think one of them came off. You'll be able to spot which one if you're an eagle-eyed viewer, but it came off because it was shit, but the rest stayed on, so that's good. And the BlackPanthaa one stayed on, thank fuck, because if they came off, that would have been embarrassing. So if I again do decide to sell it, it's gonna start whining because I've got the lights on to show off. If I do go to sell it, am I gonna miss it? Hell yeah. It's my first car. It's gonna be the car that taught me a lot of things on like learning to drive and a lot of issues that I had with it and just a whole lot of things. So it's always going to be difficult no matter what. Even if I completely didn't want it, there's still to be that thing of it. It's my first car, so I don't know. It's a difficult decision. But again, I've got bloody ages. I haven't got to sell it straight away as soon as it hit December. I can decide what I want to do when it comes to that time, you know, plan from there. But what I think we should do is, for the hell of it, turn it on. Bring the windows down. You see, I don't know if this clip-on mic will pick it up. If not, well, I'm gonna look like a tit doing this and you won't see it. The car is on. And I did drive it here. I'm not just gonna cold fucking rev it. Theo, why are you revving it when you just started? I'm not. That wasn't too bad. Anyway, that's going to round off this car vlog here, and I'm literally going to jump straight back into the car and record another car vlog because I've got a little story to tell about this Lexus and how I bought it and that sort of thing. I want to start doing some more videos between both cars, again, to just see the fact if I want to keep this car when I don't need it anymore. So if you want to see that soon, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you are new guys, and I will see you guys, I said guys way too fucking much, in the next video. Thanks.